Number 14 station. Friend for Jesus, then bury ye. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you.
One meaningful way you can observe the Lenten season, deepen your faith, and prepare for Easter is to undertake a Lenten pilgrimage. The Christians of Christ the King Parish, Jakiri, on Friday the 14th of March, thus 2025, made their own Lenten spiritual journey from all the 19 mission stations to the main parish church.
Well, one day remember we must go.
Upon arrival at the parish church, the parish priest, Father Dr. Andrew Solinga, explained the reasons behind the choice of the parish church as the pilgrimage center.
This church that we house, we house. And so, for come back home, that a journey for remind we, say finally we too will go back home. Another reason why we decide for come for we parish church, that because of some evil way be happen for we church, for the 11th of February, we come for this church because of some certain you work way be happen for we church for inside for 11th of February, Sunday the 11th of February, where some people they come enter church where they day for mass, they disturb mass, drive all people for church, desecrate the church. So we pray, may God forgive we for the consequences of that kind of action, forgive the people the way they are working now for they do that kind of action, and for lead for their conversion and for reconsecrate with parish church. The second reason, and I talk them aloud, some people they go in Gambe, they talk to me, they bring some key for church for them. They can't take key for tabernacle. And we never see the key till today. So we get to change the whole lock for tabernacle because till today we don't know what to happen with key for tabernacle. After that one, still for we parish church, some B they can flock for sacristy. Sacristy na play where father they enter dress before he go church. They can flock for them. B the day inside sacristy for 3 days. We go bring people then when are experts for drive bees. They can use all their power. All things where they sabi do, put things where they ever put for drive B, they be the no go. So we surrender. One come for number 4 days, when they be they don't live on their own go. As this be the one leave, they leave 3 bee hives, bee cone, wax around 3 like blessed sacrament. 3 they leave them for tabernacle. I give instruction, make the lock tabernacle. For make sure say me that thing remain for them. May the Lord sacristy. For make sure say me that thing remain for them. I want come the next day, I don't see the thing again. I don't know who move them. So now Jakiri that.
This pilgrimage was equally associated with an intention, the cleansing of their land, following the spillage of blood in connection with the Anglophone crisis.
As every worker now we pray and beg God in sorry heart for wash the consequences of this blood. We remember say when Cain be killed Abel, God will tell Cain say the blood of Abel is crying for vengeance.
Father Serge Lukong Bandin was the preacher who called on the pilgrims to renew the sense of the sacred, mindful of the recent happenings in the parish territory.
Dear friends, this year's pilgrimage is a significant event for us, especially as it marks the Jubilee year, also known as the Holy Year. The venue for this pilgrimage is fitting because, dear friends, we need to renew our sense of the sacred. Given that our church, this church, has experiences of misfortunes well known to all of us. The very first one, dear friends, is the disruption of Holy Mass on the 11th of February last year.
As the preacher talk, as we all know, which will happen, and it will indicate one of the things that we mentioned for inside the resolution then, during the plenary pastoral council, where we talk say make we be vigilant around the church premises then. So I just want to reiterate that one, say may any man be attentive. So no say church, now God, the house, as the preacher we talk, and a sacred place. When all we get out, and any man will be attentive to see say make any kind thing not happen around church premises. We may say if any person if they come around for anything, or if they pass around any mission, or any parish or father's house, anything a church own, we have to see who they are around, they come for doing it.
It must be noted that this event takes place exactly 2 weeks to the 2025 Kumbu Diocesan Pilgrimage at Boyong, Indu, slated of course for Friday the 28th of March. The impressions of some participants and the parish priest himself.
Today is the day of the pilgrimage, parish pilgrimage, and all Christians have flocked in from all the corners, nooks and crannies of our stations to celebrate this day together as one family. And we are so grateful because it started with the celebration of the sacraments of confession and then to the sacrament of the Eucharist. It was a massive turnout, and I see everyone is so impressed. There is joy and happiness in the hearts of every Christian here. And I'm hoping that this joy will be taken back to the various homes so that the whole community, the whole parish can become a transformed place.
Muinelen makanga ba atarde ageki drenshiki korakin ki dramyen ni drakan satishu amburi yowo ko dran keji yo ko dra tabin en buriza fada be winton ya washa confession very
yana ni tifo ina ba am kawrar ba daga shim ne no bo da daga shi bo ayyan wida da bana farrar aka dinga shi da junguro ne da yodo yo la pa ya ma da ko da ben mo tin de gang ni da wira ma ni ga pa ta yayi ya jajere myen de nyi da wa yu a wi jasu men same mo mele me jajere allo na nyi ta yo mo yo ge na je wi ro bi wa ko ana wa wi de fam ga bi le jajere la yo da ka wa ko kun ga yuri.
We always choose a place to go, but this time we chose our parish church because our parish church has experienced very difficult and challenging times recently. That the interruption of mass by some armed men last 11th of February, that the tabernacle key missing. So we all decided to come and pray for God's forgiveness on ourselves and on those who do this type of things around our church, and also to pray this being a year of hope, that God may forgive our sins and the sins of all the people and lead to our conversion. So it's our yearly pilgrimage day in the parish, the Christ the King Parish, Jakiri. I'm very encouraged and I'm also challenged at the fact that it's a farming day, and this is a population that is 98% farmers. It's a farming day and the rains are threatening and many of their farms are unfinished, and they could sacrifice a farming day to come here. It means that there are people who are growing in faith, in hope and in charity. So I'm very encouraged, and as I said in church, when I look at them, I pray only with the psalm for them. I pray with the psalmist where I say, let those who hope in you not be put to shame through me, Lord of hosts. Let not those who seek you be dismayed through me, God of Israel. I just pray that through me, or either by what I do or say or think or by omission or whatever, let me not be a cause of distancing them from God. Even if I may not improve on what they have or where they are now, let me not be a cause of discouraging them. That is my hope.